Test, test, check, check, check. Test. You know what? Maybe if I check. Let me see. Check. 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 Maybe if I actually fix the mic so it's a little higher. Haven't really tried that before. But I noticed my sister's mic is higher. Check. Check. Test. Test. Oh, morning Olympus. Morning Connor. Morning numbers. Whoa. Everyone is here. Check. 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 1, 2. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Olympus. Oh my goodness. So bad. You know, an annoying thing about that is it like leaves the title on the thing. I don't know what to do about that. I just don't think about it before I start streaming. Oh my goodness. Sorry. My problem is when I'm streaming, okay, it's live, it's working, and it says day 7. Okay, the problem is when I'm streaming, I just press start. Oh, morning, Astra for Cake, Multi-Prime, GZ, Mimic, and Laffy Taffy, and Satana. I don't think about it. I need to have the stream information. Oh, you know what? I got it. I'm going to fix my OBS. So the stream information is like right here, and I cannot miss it. Okay. Stick it right there. Cannot miss it. Stream information right here. Do. And then I set it right there. Oh, morning Skulls. Oh, sorry, Will. My bad. Sometimes I space out, you know. Hey, Flip. Sophiosaurus, that's a cute name. Leafy Mango, good morning. Yeah, wow, that's bright. Just turning on. So I actually have the window curtains down right now. So there's no direct sunlight right now because it's pretty hot outside. We're in Los Angeles. Ooh, Skinko, first time chat. It depends on which chat I look at. When I look at the chat on Chatterino, I don't see little things like first time chat. I wonder how to get this. Can I pop this out? Can you pop out the Twitch chat? Like there's some little information about the stream chat that comes from Twitch that other apps don't seem to have. Oh, maybe they do. Wait a second. It's in a colored bar. Oh wait, no. It's just that I don't have it dialed. Oh, hey Prince. First time chatters are green on Chatterino for me. You're right. Oh wow. Oh, I see. There's a bunch of command and highlights. Oh, it's advanced. Just kidding, guys. It's advanced. Badges, users. Oh, it's advanced. Okay, just kidding. I was hating before I even looked at it. Okay. Plugins, external tools. What the? Hotkeys. Okay, advanced. Split box. Zoom out. Oh my goodness, this is advanced. I'm gonna get good at, okay. So I need to get good at the okay, so, 1 second, let me put this here for a second. What I need to do is I need to get good at the mechanism of streaming. No, is that the right word to say it? I need to get good at the mechanics of streaming. What's the objective today? That's a good question. Also, this thing isn't that bright. Wait a second. It's not that bright. So do I just brighten it via a color correction device? Let me try this. Filters. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Kachi? I think maybe I asked this last time. Oh, hey, Sample. 1 second. gamma. Maybe I increase the gamma. That's not the way I want to do it. Gamma's interesting. It's interesting to bring up the gamma. It's probably not the way to do it. What you actually want to do is increase the contrast and a little bit of brightness. But then it's washed out. Too bright. What's the best way to do it? You need a good lighting inside the room. Okay, we'll brighten this guy up. Then it just dimmed itself back down. It's got some auto thing on it. Whatever. Okay. What did we say? Casey. Oh, Casey. You're right. Oh my goodness. I'm not good at these visual speaking things. Sample. I watched the entire VOD. I watched the VOD of the entire 3-hour Pokeball throwing battle, and I'm questioning my life choices. I watched it all live. Yeah. Wait. Miss, did you have both? Any of you guys have both feeds open at the same time? Because I was kind of hearing what Blau was experiencing from you guys, right? Oh my goodness. Streaming is such an interesting experience. Like, I guess in my mind, it makes me realize, like, something by itself might not be that interesting, but something in contrast with another thing can make it inherently interesting. There's a 20-minute. Oh, I saw pieces of this. The LOL, Jake LOL. Jake LOL. I looked up his channel. He's Southeast Asia, I think. I think that is what he said. Oh, hey Jen. A shout out to Jake LOL for all the effort putting in making those videos. Yeah. Thank you. No pressure, but thank you. It's cool to like see how people perceive it. Yeah. Anyone that wants to make fun clips out of things, please. You guys have full permission to make whatever you want. Totally fun to see how you guys perceive things, create things, make things. Yeah, it's because it's weird. You get to like experience it from. Like, I'm not gonna watch 3 hours of that. I was just there. But it's really funny to see a highlight of it. I just made Cliff's channel in the Discord too. Oh, fun. Oh, you made it. What? That's awesome, Elvis. I gotta check that out. I gotta like, I saw all 3 hours, fell asleep, and woke up to Leslie yelling. Did you see the blouse? Okay, Sag. How do you pronounce this? Sag Farm? This seems like very specifically a streaming word. Sag Farm. Sag Farm. Okay. Oh, that emote? It's like being emo. Oh, Sag. It's like and the farming is like when you know it's gonna kind of be a clip kind of thing. So he's like playing up to the camera a little, like like being extra dramatic. Hey Domo. Sag farming. Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I did see it afterwards. Oh my goodness, so funny. And that's okay. I forgot how I saw it. I think after, you know what it was? After I rated Blau, I clicked on his channel for a brief moment right before I left to the cafe. And then I saw him with this sad music going on. So genius with the sad music. Yeah. It's too bad that the clip doesn't have the music in it. But with the sad music, and he's just going off, and he's just like sitting there. And I think I saw a clip where he throws the Pokeballs into the ocean. Okay. And then I saw a comment that, oh my goodness, okay, he throws the Pokeballs, right, into the ocean. And then I wish I remember the exact comment because it was so funny. But it was basically like, uh, something like, I wish I could remember exactly, but basically something along the lines of, um, he threw the Pokeballs, but there's no one there to throw the Pokeballs back. That was like a little sad face or something. Oh my goodness. I know, sad, right? There was no one there to throw it back, and then makes you realize, like, it really is. Catch is actually really like philosophical. Nah, it's not the right word to say it, but it's a really like the point of the game is to throw it back to someone. You know? And at first you think you're not doing anything. But that's the point of the game, is to throw it back to someone. Someone in the chat, you guys said that. Catch requires two people, and all you're doing is throwing something back to someone. And I think it speaks to like connection at its core. Like, we're all seeking connection, and connection happens when someone throws a ball back to you. And it could be at any scale. It could be you inviting out to dinner, and then they call you up a couple weeks later to invite you back to dinner. It could be as simple as sending a meme to someone. You know, do they react to it? Do they throw it back to you? Do they send a meme back? You know, so much of life is these little moments where you throw a ball back at each other. And so many relationships die because someone stops throwing the ball back. I think that's why it kind of hits after you do it for so long. After you do it for 3 hours, it's like a microcosm of like relationships, where it's like you've known a friend by throwing a ball back and forth, and then someone decides to stop throwing a ball back. And by the way, I threw all the balls back at the end. I'm still waiting for all 20 of those balls. He's the one that stopped throwing the balls. We're still waiting. So, you know, I don't know. There's somewhere out there. I threw those balls. He never threw them back. Whoa, massive event. What? Oh my goodness, there's a massive event. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Wait, let me log in. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Chris Forge. Thank you. No clue. Don't know what's going on. Click. Go now? Oh my goodness. What's the event? Am I late? I clicked it. Where is it going? Where is it running? Click again. Didn't do anything. Literally didn't open a thing. Do I need to close it to start it? How do I do this? Oh. Shiny boosted event. Psst. Please. We don't even know what that means. Apparently the shinies don't even do anything. They're just pretty. Every time I ask someone, what's the shiny do? And then they get silent for a second. Because nothing. Literally does nothing. And they're like, but it's cool. It's like they all agreed that it's cool. That's what happened. They all agreed it's cool. But no one ever stopped to ask, why is it cool? And then when you ask them, they're like, but it's shiny. I know that. What else? Shinies. Exactly. Playing the wrong game, guys. We're playing the wrong game. That's what's happening. You got to make sure you're playing the right game. You got to make sure you're playing any game at all. Don't forget that. Oh, thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me get this right. Okay, I was watching my sister's stream. She's so good at thanking people for this subscription. Does she say the name first? Okay, so let me practice this. Emmy. Oh, I can't even pronounce this. She does. What does she do? Thanks for the Prime. Man, how'd she do this? Does she do the name first, or does she does the subscribe first? We gotta watch this. Let me see. She says both. It doesn't really matter. Just read part of the name. Emmy, thanks for the Prime. Oh, that's good. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly how I should have done it. Tin Man, thank you. Emmy, Emmy, thanks for the prime. Ugh, it's just still not. Also, should I be saying chat more? Oh, it's so weird to say chat. I gotta like learn the. Hi, chat. Oh, there are some words that come out and they don't come out of your breath correctly. They don't come out of your body correctly. Do you know what I mean? What's happening? What's this? Sparrows? Hi, chat. Hi, Nate. Do you guys all know sparrows? Oh, sorry. I got it. You're replying to me. Got it. We were practicing saying hi to chat because I don't normally say the word chat, I guess. I just say, hey guys, because I'm not used to using the word chat yet. And like, if I'm on set and I'm trying to talk to like multiple people, I don't really think about that. Hey guys, or hey y'all. Hey y'all. Oh, that's even harder for me to say. And when you're not playing. Yeah, that's true. Gen Z folks, yeah, they are. I've seen that. They're using chat in everyday scenarios now. That's amazing. I mean, that's crazy, but that's amazing. It's all good. Okay. How does Gen Z use chat? No, like chat, what do you guys think? Like there's this self-awareness of being recorded that Gen Z has. And I'm assuming Gen Alpha. I don't have any Gen Alpha friends. But how old would you have to be Gen Alpha? Like 10 years old? You could be as 15. I've hung out with one Gen Alpha person by accident. Well, I wouldn't say hung out is the right word. I was babysitting my friend's kid. They were like literally like, I wasn't planning on babysitting. I got conned into babysitting. Okay, that's what happened. I got conned into babysitting. Clip of doom. Why is that? No, so I got conned into babysitting this kid, right? And that wording was crazy. I can see that wording. Wording's a little crazy. You guys get the idea, right? Okay. I was conned into babysitting this kid. Single dad, has 2 kids, and you can kind of tell he's tired. He's like just tired. And then like we go over his place to get dinner, and then yeah, I know. No, he like you could just feel him like his exhaustion. Single dad, 2 kids, and we go over to dinner. It was like 3 of us, and the moment like so one of his like kids comes up to me and it's like trying to play like an ice cream game. Like she's got a little ice cream shop and she's like trying to sell me her ice cream. I was like, okay, cool. So I was playing with her, and the moment the dad noticed that I was playing into this ice cream game, like he like went off with the other guy, and then I got stuck like in this loop with this kid like buying ice cream from her. Yeah, I got stuck in a loop, and then all of a sudden I was buying ice cream from her, and she was explaining me her shop and all the little different ice cream flavors she has. I was like, oh no, I got stuck. And the dad just like took off. No, they not took off, but they went outside to like smoke or something, you know? And then I was like, did I just get like conned here? Like that was just me and this girl, like I'm buying ice cream from her. Oh my goodness. And you feel bad. Like you gotta like play along because she's like so excited about her ice cream shop. You have to, you know? And like you can tell she doesn't get to show people her new ice cream shop too often. You have to. You know what I mean? And then like that was like 3 hours of like the nonstop different shops that she has. She has the ice cream shop. I can't even remember. It was seriously 3 hours. I don't know if I got conned, but at one point, at the very end, like the dad was like, "Hey man, you guys really seem to get along. Like, if like you ever want to like babysit sometime, like, I was like, oh no, oh no." You could tell though. His energy was just, he was tired. He was very tired. And you know what? I would have like, it's a shiny hunt. Oh yeah. Okay, let's log in. We were trying to reboot the thing. Oh yeah. So, log in. I'm trying to. Let me get this thingy. Where is the thingy? All right, let me do it in a moment. I don't care about these shinies. How was the cafe yesterday? Oh, it was great. It was good. One sec. Just out for a cigarette. Has the viewers looked at the moon tonight? Okay, we'll join it. For some reason, it's not like loading correctly. Curse Forge. Is this Curse Forge? Curse Forged. I'll connect. Oh, I need to reopen it. That's what it is. Okay. One moment. Curse Forge. Ah, that's what it is. It just needs to reopen. That's all. Wesley wrote in her book that she want to work on Fufu Palace with you. Okay, fun. Let's do Fufu Palace. Oh yeah. I forgot we called it Fufu Palace. I don't know why Curse Forge isn't opening. Where is it? I clicked on it twice now. Dude, this PC, man. This PC. Holy smokes. It's the PC, guys. That's what it is. Man. And you guys know, 2 days from now, new iPhone. Guys, set your alarm clocks. What do you think? 10 a.m.? What is it? 10 a.m. on the 9th? Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys have this in your calendar. Pacific time? 10 a.m. Pacific time on the 9th? What is that? Is that the time? Make sure, you guys. Got to put the calendar. Tim Cook is going to come on the stage with exciting news. The fastest iPhone ever. The fastest iPhone ever, guys. The greatest, most magical iPhone ever is coming out on the 9th. 10 a.m. Like, it's going to be the best iPhone of all time. Oh my goodness, guys. You don't even know. You haven't experienced it. Imagine a product so good. Oh, this is a good ad, man. Imagine a product so good. Works so well. Just perfect user experience that you don't need to think about it anymore. You turn off your brain. You turn off your brain. You know why you turn off your brain? Because for the first time in your life, you feel safe. You feel protected. You feel at home. And what happens after that? Your brain turns off. You don't need to think anymore. You don't need to worry at all. It's not Apple sheep. It's Apple safe, comfort, warm, cozy, at home, hold you forever. You're going to be fine. That's what it is. You know, maybe you guys are afraid of being too comfortable, too safe. You're only used to living in fear. That's what's familiar to you guys. That's why you want the Android. That's why you want it. Samsung, that's why you, oh, not Samsung, you know, could be possible sponsor, you know. But that's why the Android, you know. Samsung's cool. We love Samsung. Whoa, yeah. That's the only thing, you know, except for Samsung. Samsung could be great, you know. Oh, Fusely sponsored by Samsung, Apple sponsored by, need Apple sponsored by Apple, please. Apple, please. We could do it, guys. Apple sponsorship. But you're streaming on Intel with AMD graphics right now? Actually, are we? Let's find out. How do you know this? Intel Core i7 14700 KF. AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX. DDR5 4800. Oh, you showed us the specs before. Oh. Yeah. That's a pretty good setup. Yeah, my sister got it. But I saw her setup. Holy smoke, guys. She has a setup. Have you guys seen, I think I talked about this last night. Have you seen her setup? Oh my goodness. I thought this was nice. Wow. She's got a setup. Holy smokes, we need to upgrade. After I saw that, wow. You know what really, it's like, okay, she's got like a command center, you know? She needs to find a new PC? Are you kidding me? Her PC still never works? I don't think she has presented her entire side of community. Oh my goodness, it's a setup. It's legit. Like, she's like a professional. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but my monitors, they make sounds when you move it. Listen to this. That sounds like plastic. No good. Torch Chip can't stay today, but I want to say hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, when's the next emote? Okay, that's a good question. Patty was working on that little caterpillar one, so I have a choice. Either we can see if we can reach out to Damien and get like, 10 or so emotes from him, and then have Patty slowly finish off the rest. Or we can slowly build with Patty from scratch, and it's more of like an artsy roots kind of way. Damien? Okay. I think the half and half is good, because then it's less pressure on Patty. Emotes from Patty are artsy roots? But the artsy roots are going to take time. Yeah, so it could work either way. Like, if we get some basic ones out, then if we get some basic ones out, it's less pressure on Patty, half and half. The half and half feels right to me. Like, as an artist, too, sometimes it can feel less creative when you, for example, when you have to do things that are both functional, when you have to do things that are purely functional, you have less of a creative spirit. But when a brand comes up to you, hey Brian, how's it going? A new one, hype. But when a brand is like, look, the dream thing from a brand is like, we've already got our main assets. This is just room to play. Like, this is just for fun. That's when your creative mind's like, oh, super cool. I don't have to like fit the deliverable list and the like objective list. The play is the best part. So, okay. The 50-50 rule is mine. Nice. Okay. All right. So why don't I say let's do the combo. Let's get half and half. Plus, I think it's just part of like taking part of like all of it. It's kind of cool to have, and I really think the only rules I should give Damien is that I want him to make emotes that he thinks are better than Valkyrie's. That's all. I think that's like a fun thing. Okay. Got it. Board approval. Easy peasies. Okay, half and half. Let's do it. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say a couple different things. I have a bunch of different thoughts. Are the specific agencies you end up working with a lot, or more in-house marketing teams? Okay, the meta for the last 2 years has been a lot more in-house marketing teams. But previous to about 2 years ago, it was a lot more agency. I'm not sure if you guys are experiencing that. Any of you guys in the entertainment industry? The last 2 years has been a shocking rise in in-house marketing. On top of that, not just that, I'm having friends getting hired for in-house. At most by 3 Damians. Whoa. Maintain. Do you think he'll do that though, where you just get 3 at a time? It feels like, what if he's like for example, one time I there's this really great fish market in LA. It's called IMP, International Marine Product. If you look them up, it was super legit. International Marine Product. International Marine Product. Anyways, one of the best fish stores in LA. There's also another, you're at an agency. I gotta ask you more about that in a second. Okay, International Marine Product. Super legit fish supplier, right? Another one is Lux, Luxe, great fish supplier. But they're not for the public. You're supposed to have a restaurant account. So I used to use my friend's restaurant and buy with them. So I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm with this blah, blah, blah place, you know? And then they'd sell me some fish under their account. But one time I came in and the problem is these fish markets, they don't want people to buy small quantities of fish. They want you to buy lots of fish. So every time I would shop there, I would feel kind of embarrassed because I'd go to the market and I'd feel like I have to buy more fish than I need. Otherwise, because you look around, everyone's picking up bags and bags of fish, you know, or they're not even picking up, they're just pointing like, I want this, 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 and this, you know, and you go in and you got a bag and you're trying to like put the ice in and you got to go up to the front. And then one time I like just needed one fish. And I was like, oh no, just one fish, guys. I mean, you think about it, you really can't eat more than one fish. And I just needed one fish. So I went up and I was like, just this one. And I gave him my one fish. And the guy looked at me and he didn't even put it on the scale. He just looked at me and he was like, you can just have that. I was like, that's even worse. Let me pay for it. He didn't even want me to pay for it. Oh, I honestly haven't been back since. I have not been back since. That was the last straw. He embarrassed me out of the place. I've never been back. It's so sad. It's such a good market too. Oh well. It's too scary, you know? Oh, sorry. How did the fish relate to the emotes? Oh, yeah. So, sorry. You know, it's like, so they do. It's like buying. It's like going to one of the best emote artists out there and asking for 3 fish, 1 fish. No. Yeah. So moral of the story: ask for 1 emote, get it for free. Nate is being nuts and equating digital emotes to fish. It's embarrassing to not ask them for their full rate. You know, like let's say you guys, you're like a photographer, you know, and you do a full day shoot, which comes with like 20 images, 10 edits, and blah blah blah, right? And then someone comes up to you and they're like, can I just buy 1 picture? I would just be like, I just take it for free. Just so I don't have to talk to you more. Here, click, done. All right, here's your picture. We're good. Does that make sense? Same thing. Oh man, maybe I'm that person. Wait a second. Maybe I'm the same way. Okay. We gotta feel in to what Damien's way of working is, you know? Oh, we can always ask for 10. Oh, wait. That's great. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's work with the way they work. You guys get it. KJ Winter, you were talking about you're an agency. Do you find similar things? Are you seeing more and more in-house stuff than before? Have you also been experiencing that? Like for me, I went from 80 to 90% agency-based work to, I couldn't give you an exact percentage off the top of my head, but 50%, like direct from brand now, maybe more than 50. And the ones that are direct to brand, the one that are agencies, they're like big agencies, like big accounts. I mean, I guess I could just kind of say, can I say? I think I can say. In-house, a lot of work being moved in-house. Yeah, not just that. The in-house people are poaching the talent. Well, I wouldn't say poaching is the right word, but like okay, so here's what's happening, at least what I'm noticing. The agency work is slowing down, and so therefore the production is having trouble like getting enough work. And so the freelancers, you're the grips, the cinematographers, the camera ops, they're struggling for work. And so then the in-house are just hiring them, asking them to go full-time. Or the creatives are asking them to go full-time. But then the meta that I'm hearing from my friends who are getting hired or offered this way is that the deliverable list is insane from the companies. Like, I'm hearing that the expectations for the amount of content they need to produce is like unreasonable and insane. And so my freelancer friends are kind of like struggling, be like, should I take this soul-sucking job that has an unrealistic deliverable list but gives me like stability, or do I just keep doing what I'm doing? And then some of them are like trying to see if they can do like 3 days a week or like part-time. 100%. Okay. And we're seeing similar things around totally different areas. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. So it's an interesting scenario where it's kind of like collapsing different parts of it. If you take this, okay, but let me give one caveat. This is my caveat to direct to brand. This is my caveat for brands that believe, how do I say this? I'm not trying to say this carefully, but I'm just trying to like articulate the nuance of this. Maybe I'm trying to say it carefully. Okay. How do I say this? Brands that, okay, fine. All right, I don't know how to say this. Look, this doesn't apply to everyone. This is just my personal point of view. Oh, this is gonna sound messed up. How do I say this? Okay, basically, don't take this like literally, all right? But basically, for those who, the reason freelancers will always exist, the reason freelancers, in my opinion, will always be better than an in-house person is actually, it's actually like surprisingly simple. If you're that in demand, if you're that good, oftentimes you value a life with options. You value a life in which you have agency of your own life, and therefore you won't work with the brand full time. Like, a brand can't hire me full time. I mean, maybe with a certain amount of money, but even so, probably not. So all of the absolute best talent are not going to be in-house, in my opinion. And you have you totally have outliers. Like, I don't know, bad example, but like Johnny Ive, like you have someone that like starts in a company and is just like an absolute design genius their entire life, Dieter, what is it? Dieter Wright. And is that his name? Dieter Wright. And, is that his name? Dieter, the Bauer guy. What's his name? Dieter. Oh, I'm spacing out. Dieter Wright? Dieter Rams? Sorry, my bad. Dieter Rams. Is that how you're pronouncing that? Anyways, you guys get it, right? You have these like legends that do come up with a brand. But even them, they also branched off on their own, right? Both Ive and Dieter Rams eventually created their own agencies. brands aren't just what they used to be at brands, so it's cheaper to hire full time. It is. And the problem is it totally is. And the thing is about it being cheaper, like because the reasoning to hire full time is to save money, the very premise is set up, it's not that it's set up for failure, it's set up for optimizing profit, not for optimizing creativity. It's set up for optimizing a deliverable list to meet the demands of a brand's media and asset needs from a monetary point of view to save money. So the very foundation of it is not going to produce the best talent. The foundation of it is not going to produce the most creative work. So yeah, I don't know, just riffing. I work for a lot of healthcare, insurance, and healthcare is insurance, and we have a lot of in-house marketing. Marketing have a lot of work from producing internal content ads. Yeah, definitely. I think there's a lot of value teams that work more than one brand. There's a lot of value in having teams that work more than one brand. Like, by doing that, here's what I feel with brands. The most distinctive energy you can have about a brand. Okay, there's 2 layers. The first most distinctive energy you can have about a brand when you work with them is whether or not they're doing well. If they're a brand that is financially in an upward trajectory, it is a very distinctive energy working with them than a brand that has a downward trajectory. And if you have a brand that has a skyrocketing upward trajectory, it is a totally different experience working with them. It's like, this is the most distinctive subtext. If you're in a brand that has a downward trajectory, there's a couple things that often happen with that. They are hiring you to either fix their trajectory, or they're hiring you to save them money from a previous way of doing things because they don't have any more money. So either you're a cost-saving solutions or you're a Hail Mary, both of which is a lot of pressure. Well, no matter what, you're a Hail Mary. Anyways, it puts this like high pressure scenario on a creative where like everything is a high stakes. No, we need, like, this has to work. This has to be this way, and there's all this pressure. And in the same thing, like for like wedding industries, when you shoot weddings, like it has to go this way. There's like a ton of pressure. And then like, because of that, you have this energy where like it can't fail. Right? But when you have something that can't fail, then you can't take risk. And if you can't take risk, if there is no option for failure, then there is no option to play. There is no option to explore. There is no option to like tinker and try things and take risk. And people can feel that in your end product. They can feel that it was optimized. It was optimized for no failure to please the target audience, rather than have a stronghold in its identity and have a depth in its identity. And if you're with a brand that is doing well, they're chill. They're like, yeah, like the energy will be like, if it works, it's great. If it doesn't, we're just trying some things. Like, the energy is so different. And by the way, did this CurseForge ever open up? Do I need to like start the computer up again? What's going on? No, it didn't open. What do I need to do to start this thing? Sorry guys, we just ended up rifting. The lighting looks different. Oh my goodness, you are good, Crystal. The lighting is different. Wow. Crystal, pretty good. We messed with some things. Wait, that's not the way we do it. Wait, Crystal, how long you been here? Let's talk about some brand stuff, agency stuff. Oh, just now. We were just talking about agencies and brands in-house. I've worked with Crystal as what role? What's your role, Crystal? What's your title? I forgot. What's your title, Crystal? Like, in the company? Girl boss? Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think her title is actually girl boss. Is that officially in your LinkedIn yet? Professional Nate Food Bully. I could bully Crystal better than she could bully me. I would try to bully Crystal more. But, you know, you gotta, like, filter yourself for what you think they can handle. She doesn't have to filter herself for me because I can handle it. I can handle anything. You know? He's saying I'm weak. Well, maybe. But I don't know if I can say that because maybe that will make you feel bad. So no, you're actually really strong. How come this thing's not opening? What the heck? Do I need to like close in the task manager? How do I even open a task manager? Task manager. I can't open it. All right, let's find this thing. Processes, performance, app history. What are all of these things? CurseForge? Cursed. I don't even see it. Still waiting for your return on your streaming. Yeah, where is that? Maybe it's open. Chatterino, CurseForged. Maybe it's open. CurseForge open. I feel like I need to restart this computer. It randomly popped up after 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Let me just wait 10 minutes. I feel like we have already, though. Okay. If it's not opening, then Minecraft. Open up Minecraft. Maybe Minecraft first. Some sort of launcher opened. That looks promising. That didn't do anything. It literally didn't open. It didn't open. What's this thing called? Overwolf? Maybe it's an overwolf. Maybe I need to close overwolf. 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 Huh? Did you see the Zevert? The event in France? No, what's that mean? There's an event? What kind of event? Try closing every from task manager. Dude, I feel like one of those like noobs sometimes when I use a PC. Whoa, I see things. Oh, okay, I see things. I see things. Task manager. I feel like one of these like, okay, Discord, Chatterino. There's only 8 apps. It's not even open. Maybe I can try closing other apps and that will, maybe other apps are affecting things. All right, all we got is Chatterino, Discord, Minecraft Launcher, OBS, settings, and Task Manager. That's all we have open. CurseForge. The Mac to PC pipeline is a tough switch. Yeah, we're not doing it. That's a thing. That's the thing. What are you even supposed to do? Run as administrator? And just run as administrator. Maybe that is something different. No. Didn't do anything. Should I just restart this thing? Right, restart this computer? I feel like I should restart the computer. Alright guys, I'm gonna restart it. I'll be back in a few minutes. 2 minutes. See you guys. Beep, beep, beep. Restarting computer.